here I come. Let me see. Rebuild stadium. Ho, ho, ho. That's the one. If you're staying in Miami, that's the one. But look at the window, so it could still be, well, too late now. You're fine. No, you can't. It's done. You're fine now. Go ahead, search. Yeah, just because you're in Miami, it still could. But you, what you did was shut off the rain. Yep. Still could be sunny though. Miami got ugly unis, don't they? Nah, you just got to make sure. See, you wearing the wrong socks. I don't like those solid, whatever those fucking long socks that everybody has on the same socks.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's
Well,
time to get things
did the
started
best we
here on the
could.
NFL
But
on
you're still gonna have a
EA
glare.
Sports.
Oh, that ain't too bad. You ain't like it was.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
You can't find it.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Cousins looking to throw right away here.
Oh,
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
that wasn't even the
After
spy.
missing
That
an
was one of
early
my
one, 2 left for
corners.
him to spend.
Who you got? I wonder why the fuck he's so slow.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Cousins. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Pick that ball.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Translatable skills.
Oh, boy.
That's what you call it. So effective as a runner.
Y'all got that,
that make him a great runner, adept at getting
what's
those
the
yards.
name out there?
Translates now as a receiver. In
That's
the open
that,
field.
Purge.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running left, here's Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs.
Ramsey out there.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Staying with Walker. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Gotta do all the subbing. Like, I have to fix some shit.
Now, 7 to go. Running with Walker again. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Right
nice
there,
block, Ford. Nice block. Hold.
Didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
No, I was subbing. I was subbing.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. This time it's a passing play. Pass complete to Walker. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Walker on 2nd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
No, I don't like them. I don't like them
Offense, you gotta love
proms.
Brock points
I don't
to
like
begin
that
the
all
game
white.
as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy
Who's that one?
right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to
You didn't do a lot of your
every
players.
single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-1. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's a
Waddle,
return
break
from
him.
the
Somebody break him. Oh, my.
It's crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
All your guys backed up, so I saw everybody go on one side. I figured, and this nigga's a glitch too. So is your running back. It's tough to tackle that nigga.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This nigga runs on 2nd and long.
Just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable.
You got balls, man. It's Don Madden. Not scared to run on 2nd and long. Ah. You got to take that mouthpiece out. And he can't have a black visor. That's really Christian.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Walk out of here.
17 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd
You
down.
can never catch a fucking ball when you get hit by anybody. This guy gets plastered. He holds on to it. That's why you took him.
We're through one.
You take it too long. You're not snapping the ball.
Neither side separated
Trying to
by
run the
so
clock.
far. Back to Miami in just a moment.
No, you're playing good. We just got an early stop.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Trying an inside give now.
You tackle Buddha. You tackle Buddha. Now we know you have to run it again. Run it on 2nd and long. You dig?
Call it no gain on that run, and they face
No, we're not
2nd and
fuck you out of
10.
the game. We be quiet.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins.
Oh, God.
That's going to be caught by Washington. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent
Where
gain,
is this
12
guy
yards.
at?
He's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier.
Fucking
play calling's
kidding
a
me.
lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun,
No!
McCaffrey. And he'll only
Let's
fly
go,
one
Kyron. He hurt. He hurt. He hurt.
You know, not
You're bending him up. You're getting bent up. Bend him up.
keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hand off to the back. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
It's your first and only run. That's his only run.
Out of the gun.
No! Not that one. Not that one. Let's go, Harrison. You want to go for it. He want to go for it.
So that brings up 4th down.
He want to go for it.
Working across the middle.
He want to go for it. That's what we like. This ball game right here.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
4th down. Here's Cousins. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
Oh, we need this return by my corner. Oh, hell nah, Waddle. Hell nah, Waddle. Hell no, Waddle. Dang. Good tackle.
Of his young career.
Hawkins.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession,
Let's go,
you
Mitchell.
Kate,
We need you.
this field and give your teammates a
You my first corner.
to punch it in.
They said your D was soft. They said the D was soft.
Put that opposing offense right back out there.
That's what we needed, Queon. Damn, we Hawkins.
Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Handoff running left.
Oh, my God.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Cut right on up.
Jaguars take
Cut. I
the
saw all that chaos with my peripheral vision and said, I just got to get 1 yard.
It's what every
And he
player
fought
who scores
through.
a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put
42.
another 6 on the board.
I snuck in there. You get a fullback?
Player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if
I
you're
snuck in
content
there and got
doing
that
it,
fullback,
it's
99 blocking.
think of another
That was a big block, whoever he hit.
to actually deliver.
If he didn't hit him, I was popped.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Week one. Week one. Well,
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 40-yard
I keep
line.
giving this nigga the rock.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Man.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Cousins out of the pistol here.
No!
Higgins
Oh,
makes the
good catch.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey.
Fuck him up.
And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
Beat him down already.
Textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing his Cousins.
Oh, shit.
And he's got it. And they're gonna haul him down
I shouldn't have caught that. Come on, man. This guy fucking like glue.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath.
Nice play.
It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it
Did you
versus man to
record
man.
that?
You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes.
You probably got to
underneath,
record a
and when
minute.
you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Fucking
Got
bullshit.
1st down from the 31. McCaffrey running between the tackles.
Fuck down.
And he scampers ahead and gets two on
Run
the
through
carry.
this thing, yes. And
They got some
week one.
That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is
Finally, like,
hard to
thank
pile
you for
together
picking
and
me
get
up.
first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to McCaffrey on second down.
Oh my gosh.
After a 4-yard
Jesus,
gain.
good tackle.
Isaiah Simmons.
He was gone.
Give him 4 on that
He was
run.
gone.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now here's 3rd and 5. And they send a man in motion. Now Cousins on 3rd and short.
No.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't
Take the
lead to his
3.
first catch.
Get on the
And
board.
it leaves them with 4th and 5.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a
Could have been
throw
on the
that's gotta
board. You could
go
have been
somewhere
6 to
else.
4, 6
Double
whatever right
coverage was
now.
waiting for it. Thinking interception
You would have had
they
6 points.
and they
You didn't even take
pushed
the
it
last
pretty
two,
good for the
2, 3.
defense.
Or this is the 3rd one.
Offense still staying out after
I mean, this is the second
incompletion.
one. It could have
They're
been
gonna try on
6.
4th.
That back ain't working. You ain't doing that here. Oh, good run.
Handoff.
Oh. Keep hitting, guys. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Keep hitting.
Safely got that first down before
Keep
the
it.
From the red zone now.
No.
Outright McCaffrey makes
Wait, that's all that we wanted to do. That's all we wanted to do is be on. Be on. You gotta have a shirt. Come on, McCaffrey. You ain't dressed right. Ain't no T hanging out. I always gotta put the Dion's on my running back. It's a habit.
They'll come to the line here.
I don't like them cements on them. I mean, I don't like Jordans on them sometimes.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Man.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first
He out of bounds. Thank you.
Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that
They
first
working,
down.
yo. Y'all working.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Nope.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
I thought you were going to run it. Good play. Still threw it too late. You didn't even know it was open.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it.
I thought you were going to draw it. Good play.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
First kickoff, y'all. First time we getting kickoff. We didn't get one. He didn't give us one.
On the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Throwing now on first down. Walker hauls it in. Has some daylight through the 40. That's an 11-yard
You had no idea I was running the screen.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty.
Did you notice the formation?
Enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that.
So what you thought? What did you think it was?
Play for them when they need it the next time.
No. I thought you might have thought it was the right to the running back.
10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
What did you say?
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why
That's because he was in front of you.
When you need only one.
It doesn't even matter.
In one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Into the hands
Oh, way to get out of bounds. That's what I was looking for.
This guy touches.
Let's go, Shador. We forgot we had you.
Just find unique
We ain't even thinking about Shador.
the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second down now, 7 to go.
We didn't even think about Shador.
Man in motion here. To the ground with Walker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back.
Ah.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on 2nd.
Come on, Shador.
He's got it at the 6.
I looked at him the whole time. And if I didn't see that bump, I wouldn't have thrown it, and then I went short. Let's go,
3
Shador.
drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Come on, Shador. Let me toss and turning all night. And I got the wrong guy.
Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5.
Why are we even giving him anything?
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Damn it. All right. Okay. Yep.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins.
Yes, sir. About time you dropped that bullshit. I was the rookie, too.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL.
But cheat, slash, wheel, cross. Hidden. Crazy. They got 55 names.
To see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Cousins.
Let's go, Harrison.
Getting ugly early, intercepted again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Jaguars.
Come on, guys.
At least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense
Watch the
again to step up
blitz.
to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And this one stopped at
Damn, I
the 3-yard
didn't get
line.
in there.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
I got to try to get in the end zone here. If I get tackled, it's a time runs. I got no timeouts.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Wait, hold on, do it, DK.
In the end zone, touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half.
How'd I get an 8?
DK Metcalf
You got a
touchdown.
15. How you get a 15?
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care
Next
who
to your
knew
name
about
up
it,
top.
And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball.
I got an 8. I just seen I got an 8. I had a 0 before.
Also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play.
Come on, Billy. We just playing. It's Shador out here. This ain't me. He got some shit to prove. We'll give y'all a chance for a return right here.
Maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
4,
Return coming from the
3,
6.
2.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break.
Sweet one.
For the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Well, we already done discussed it was going to be you playing me, you playing the Colts. So I think you would have been a little bit more upset if you would have lost to the Colts, or then you're in here with me.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake.
If this don't work, I'll give it back to you.
He lofts it deep left.
Come on with the pass interference. Yeah, you got an arm.
DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
That boy got an arm.
The Jaguars into punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt.
I wasn't catching that. I was going to let you get at the half anyway. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gardner got scared. Damn, I should have had that catch out there, man. It's week 1. It's week 1.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Week 1. Ah, I hit the wrong hole.
And he's going to be brought down after getting
I hit the wrong hole.
It's a 13-yard
boot.
play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action,
Who?
they're going to be thinking running the ball.
That's Calais.
Going run again with McCaffrey.
Oh, my DT?
Get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
Yeah, that's Calais.
Advantage is just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It's Mr. Campbell if he's
That's why you
nasty.
got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Ooh,
By a defender and winds up incomplete.
we're playing some D action. We playing some D. We
That's
playing
gonna
some
leave him
D
with a
action.
tough 3rd and long.
Let's go, guys. We're playing D.
A highlight reel interception that just forced
I might have found a new system.
As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing on 3rd, Cousins.
No!
Oh, brother, it's a
Come on,
interception.
defense! He did try to come back. We was sitting on that.
Well, no
And I think we was in the man-to-man there.
the start of a second
Not a zone.
push for the lead, but the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage.
He did come back for it.
Back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Walker now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I was going to be throwing that on alert, but you were there.
Instead,
I
he's now
couldn't.
forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running left, here's Walker.
Mm.
And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Looking to the air here.
Ah, good play. Good way to be on it. Way to be on it.
Got him behind the line.
I tried to move a guy so you wouldn't even know have a clue or anything. It was a screen.
Field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. From 37
And you
yards
read
to
it.
the
Whoa, I
right
just got that. Shoot.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the
Good D,
advantage
good
now
D,
sits
good
at
You
D.
24.
know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
All right, we got to stop giving this guy touches.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going.
Oh my gosh.
No, they get him yet again.
Ooh.
Jr. makes the play.
Nah, you don't throw it early. You wait till he cuts back, then throw it. You don't throw the. Was he supposed to cut back? Samuels is everywhere, boy. He playing better than I would have ought to take us some team.
Running to the right.
Went the other way on him.
Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd and 9. Looking to his fullback now. He's got to gain a 6 there.
That's okay. That's okay, Shador. You're playing real smart out here, young fella. Real smart.
I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earned those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft.
You're playing real smart, young fella.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Surprise, surprise to me. Oh, you ain't clogging that hole. You ain't clogging that hole. You ain't clogging that hole, Billy. Come on, clog the hole, Billy.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys
Yeah, clog it.
feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Fuck this nigga. I just said, fuck Ramsey out there. I just said, man, fuck this nigga out there. That's what Shador said when he walked to the line. Man, fuck this nigga, man. We can't be scared of Ramsey all day.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more?
He was on him, but he stayed short.
Yes.
I kept my eyes on that X Factor.
So fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That's the only reason why I threw it, because he wasn't around.
The Jaguars ready to send this.
Let's go. Wait the score out. You need to drive right here. Oh, man, we keep giving this guy space.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past
Harrison, like, how are these niggas holding on to these balls? This nigga got a fumble. Bench him. We just playing. We tried nothing cute, nothing.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Oh!
He's caught by Jalen Waddle.
Stokes, I like you, boy. I see you hit. I see you laying the wood, Stokes. I see you laying the bull. What a catch. Oh, my gosh. We're right on that, man. We're right on it, guys. We're right on those balls.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Oh, we know the trickery.
First down throw for Cousins. Finds his man Waddle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Trickery and the buffoonery.
They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Miami.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That ain't happening.
We've got a screen to the running back. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Kevin Byard there
trying to break this nigga, man. They won't get the ball up.
It's fine to be concerned.
Man, I'm jamming my finger.
Especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now for Cousins.
Oh my gosh! If I could, oh my god! Ooh. They gonna feel us today, fellas. They gonna feel us. They gonna remember these hits. These some big hits. It's big.
That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh!
You know, Kate, they always
Kill
say
this
that
thing.
QB clock.
Look around for the flag.
Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, shit.
Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th. And this game, ooh, it has been a nightmare for them. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Ooh, got a concussion.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
They left Barnyard out there.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey.
Oh my God!
And he drives forward.
He trying to kill this motherfucker.
A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
He trying to kill him, Billy. You know that, right?
Shotgun snap now to Cousins.
Ah! No first down.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
On the line.
So they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh!
And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
No! No! No good! No good!
Left on the table.
Now it looks like you got 2 3-pointers. No good.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. It's close.
Whoa!
Oh, yes! The Dolphins got it back!
Yep, you got it.
All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the
Fucking
onside kick in
bullshit.
that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things.
I did have it.
It's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. On 2nd and 10, Cousins again.
Come on.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's not
Come
delayed.
on,
Complete.
man.
I'll tell you what, Kate, nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play.
First of all, stop throwing in the double coverage.
Stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Oh, boy.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. It's taken in by Washington.
You still there?
Catch up to him, but not until
Okay.
he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Fucking bullshit. The game's lagging. You don't see it?
1st and 10.
Getting zibbed.
Now Cousins again.
Oh!
He had it for a
Could've been
moment.
picked.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fucking Mitchell.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
I bet you time of possession is you. Just be having the ball forever.
Take the handoff. Now Cousins. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they have this down to the 11.
That's because I can't stop you every down. Doesn't matter.
12 there.
I can stop you 2-3 downs in a row, and then the third one you get some bullshit off. And stop 2-3 in a row, the third one you get a catch off. You niggas on the field forever.
Shotgun, hand off to McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before
We want the ball again.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first.
Shit.
2nd and 6 coming up.
I already gave you a punt.
Out of the gun, Cousins.
I got a computer game anyway next game.
And not
Oh yeah, we had him man-to-man with the end. You're not getting that off.
It's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target,
Nah, this ain't going down.
we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, you know this
Two
better than
back-to-back
most. Sometimes
touchdowns.
These dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that
I've
way
been
for
getting
decades
zipped
when
the
you
whole
think about it,
fucking
Kate, from John Mackey to
second
Tony
half.
Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is
They ain't
forced.
getting
They're
2 in
gonna
a
try the
row.
onside kick
Kick
here.
ball.
And this is
Guy
gonna stay
can't
with
grab the ball,
offense as
man.
he makes the
Guy can't
recovery.
grab the fucking ball.
Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the
No.
line.
Wide receiver. No. That's Holland.
Jaguars in a good starting spot for this
Jesus
drive. Coming up
Christ,
first and
man.
10.
This had no points. Now you got fucking 20 points.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
You ain't got a chance to get on the fucking
That
field.
tackle stops him after a solid game. A nice
I get some
6-yard pickup.
offense.
They're gonna have 2nd and 4.
Sick of it already. You're trying to blitz, y'all. Watch the blitz.
They go play action here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
Ah!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they
And this nigga passing interference. I know, DK. Thank you.
DK Metcalf's
Where's the
way
flag?
there. Now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Fuck.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate. For
He
why you
pushed
never
me for the
ever
first
give up on a
move.
play. Looked like a certain touchdown
We
would
wiped
happen.
it off.
And knocks the ball free.
DK ain't holding on to it right now for it.
And now it's 3rd down.
You know why you can't stay in the same fucking defense the whole damn game? You keep using the same corny defense.
It's cut Metcalf.
That shit don't stop. That shit don't stop us.
With the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your
It
nickel
stops
passing
those
game
dudes.
package to take advantage of 3rd downs.
I created
just
it.
like that.
They go play action on 1st.
Oh, good tackle. Good
They're
sack.
going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd
Fucking
down.
DK's tired. Bullshit.
That'd be a worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight.
Bullshit.
You really got to understand. I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Like, look, Ramsey's not even over top of DK. You're playing so fucking wide, you're taking yourself away from everything.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
That doesn't stop the run.
About that run, Kate, particularly when
I'm
he's
just
able
saying,
to
your
get out
corners are so far, they're not even
Unfortunately,
in the
they were
fucking
able to track
vicinity
him down before an
of even
bigger
helping.
run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jaguars.
Ramsey was on the sideline. He wasn't even over top of DK.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8
Yeah,
here.
we running. We're trying to get up.
Running with Walker again. And he gets them down to the 42. 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3.
That run's not going to turn
Yeah, we're not giving
heads,
this
but
back.
at the end of the year,
You got one, you got to stop it.
if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
4th and 3, drive.
We almost had that.
Back to throw, needing a first. He's got it to his running back. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here.
See if we can get this play off.
This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
See if we can get this play off.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
What are you doing now? You just moved up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Oh, you're blitzing.
Wow, they're going to pass.
Let's see if this play goes off. Oh, interception.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Stupid play. I didn't even need to do that.
We're
going to try to get that up and back on. Ball's in the air way too long. He ain't got that.
Empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close.
He's doing the same dumbass play. Right to the tight end. It's a play action, and and look at the tight end. Come on. We're not letting him do that shit no more.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's
Do it again.
It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Oh, you can't send nobody straight on him. Oh, my God. I think it threw a Hail Mary.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Cousins now.
Oh, my Lord. That's what we wanted. That's just what we wanted. That nigga to start ripping off.
Offensive timeouts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4th and forever coming up. Back to throw. Cousins. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Oh, come on, Tre'Davious. Come on, Tre'Davious.
Went to the old well one too many times.
He got on his interception. We had to get that back.
Now, you make as many catches as he
Good
has
game,
in this
good
game,
fight.
you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew
Yeah,
it was
that
probably going
44.
his way in the near future, and they had
We
somebody
didn't
there
drop.
waiting
We got a
for
lot of
that time.
interceptions, but we dropped too much. Few.
Attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
I feel special teams. I feel the special teams. I feel the special teams, Billy.
Well, Brock, hopefully some
feel
short
special
memories
teams,
on the
guys.
as they get it right
Come
back
on.
here on the kickoff. That's
Right there.
6.
Take it from him.
Return coming from the 6.
Hit him. Hit him.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
Holding on to
line.
the ball. Game's over. Kneel it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Cousins again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that.
Sorry, let Buddha get a couple stats on the way out.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Now they send their back in motion right.
Oh, that was on me. That was on me. That was on me. We'll see the replay later on for that.
And the timeout's taken now as
Yeah, replay later on for that.
possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Y'all ain't going for this. Get that out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Watch out, y'all. You doing something special here. You trying something
It's
special.
4th and a considerable distance.
Trying to trick. Oh, yeah. He was open, too. He was open.
So the defense
He's open.
rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Mm-hmm.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous.
Oh, my gosh.
And the Dolphins make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game.
Fucking DK. You got a cut already. I had to get rid of it. Making Shiloh look bad. Fuck, man. 2 picks. 2 unnecessary picks.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long on this one. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Miami.
You got to cut, DK. How long is it taking you to cut? That's because that route got to be shorter. I do have it. It has to be 5 steps. It can't be 10, 15 steps, then cut. Had to get rid of it. Ah, man. Good game. Buddha, 3 sacks. We need somebody leading the league in something. Oh, that's your guy with all those interceptions. That's Byron. How many you throw? Vineyard had a lot of had a lot of tackles because of playing that safety. But you running. Axe ain't beating you. Come on, we couldn't even get. We couldn't even fucking get. Oh my god, we couldn't even get a fucking 300 and fucking yards because you had the ball so long. Yeah, this lineup's pretty good with all the rookies. A lot of players. All right. Good fight, chicken.